Giants and Jets have had joint team practices the last few days, and it's been up and down for the offense. Defense really stands out again. But yes, there was just a lot of intensity. I love the intensity coming out of this camp, out of this scrimmage. This was Aaron Glenn's preaching. And this is what I said in a few videos. Intensity, I love it. But I'm also a little nervous about the upcoming game between the Giants and Jets on Saturday. And I'll let you know in this video. Hey, you doing? Welcome back. This is Jeff from New York Jets Touchdown in Texas. I appreciate everybody coming back. Any new people to the channel, please subscribe down below. And everybody, please keep hitting that like button. I appreciate all your support and everything you do for the channel. It really means a lot. Now, for the past few days, the Giants and Jets have had joint scrimmages for the past 2 days, and it's been up and down for the offense, up and down. Sometimes they're on, the offense is clicking. Other times there's breakdowns in the offensive line. They're getting to Justin Fields a few times, and then the passing, the timing is not there, and just Justin Fields also not being as accurate all the time. They did have a very good run, RPO run up the sideline. Little fake, little run, little dash. That's what he does best with his legs up the sideline. Really good job right there. Brandon Smith had a few good catches. Really playing pretty good. Arian Smith had a highlight reel catch from Adrian Martinez. Really good catch. Jumped up, got it, secured it, and brought it in. Really good job right there. The running game had a few good, doing pretty good, but it had good offensive plays for this one drive. We got Breece Hall getting the action, and Braylon Allen getting the action. Breece Hall running a few good long runs, and then Braylon Allen rushing like 30 yards to the end zone. Really good job right there. But what really stood out is the defense. The defense been balling out again for both sides. I gotta say, for Giants and Jets. But for the Jets, we have the defense with Brandon Stevens. He's really playing really good. Just improving every game, every practice, everything that he's doing really good. He was a question mark beginning when they got him, when they signed him free agent for so much money. But he's actually turning out pretty good. He's really improving, doing really good out there, breaking up a lot of passes and staying with the wide receivers. Jamie Sherwood playing really good, running all over the field, just being very active. Really good. We got McDonald, of course. He's getting to the quarterback, rushing the quarterback, getting pressure and everything like that. Really good job between them. And just Malachi Moore also getting the action, defending passes, getting in there. Really good job. Got to say for that. But overall, just like to say that just. Most teams are like practicing different things, getting different people in there, different formations, different plays. So you can't really tell the overall whole offensive thing or defensive and how they're going to play in the regular season. Like I said, I did videos before. I hate the preseason games and everything like that. But these scrimmages are pretty good. I like them. High intensity, and they learn a lot about the team, and they try so many different things, see what works, see what doesn't work, and then when they move on to the regular season, you can implement those things that did work. And so I think this is really good, for both the Jets and Giants. And but also, just like to say, it got a little intense. A few fights broke out, and I like that. I like that intensity. I like that. Getting all amped up and everything like that. That's great. Defending your teammates, just sticking together like a team. I really love that. There was, I think, what we got here. Yeah, Will McDonald. He tackled Tyrone Tracy Jr., the running back for the Giants, brought him to the ground. I guess a little bit too hard for the Giants. And then there was a little scrum after that, and we had her. Who do you have? Mabo and Van Roten got on top of McDonald, and I think Mabo actually started throwing punches, and there was just a little scrum. So they broke that up, but very very intense right there. Then we had a little fight broke out between cornerback Qwan'tez Stiggers, and we had between Quentin Stiggers and John Runyon Jr. That's the offensive line for the Giants. I think Stiggers ripped off his helmet and they squared up, but then they broke it up before anything had happened. So those are just a few skirmishes that happen out there. Just I love the nobody get hurt obviously, but I love the just intensity, everybody backing up each other and sticking as a team. Just playing, hard and just intensity, aggressive. That's what Jets wanted. That's what the Jets have been preaching. That's what Aaron Glenn been preaching. And I think that it's beginning to take hold of the culture of the team. And I love that about this. I love that about this. Like I said, the scrimmages. I love the scrimmages, but when it get to the games, I'm a little scared. Like I said, I got videos out preseason games. I don't like them. They do nothing. They don't show. They don't really play a lot of the starters all the times. They don't really show as much because they don't want to show other teams what they're going to do in regular season. They're just doing different things, and it's not really correlation to the regular season. Doesn't really do much. Doesn't say much. It doesn't translate to wins and losses in the regular season. So I'd rather just not play preseason games, but they're going to have to because that's the NFL thing. They're going to play. They're obviously not going to cancel the preseason games, even though I want them to. But they're not going to do that. They have the Giants and Jets, the preseason game on Saturday coming up, and I gotta say I'm a little nervous. I gotta say, a little nervous because just go back in history. Let's go back in history, okay? A little back in history. We got 2008. Giants and Jets preseason game. Usi Imanora, you know him, a defensive end for the Giants, suffered a season-ending knee injury in that preseason game, and he was out for the rest of the season. So that's bad. That's one bad for the Giants. And then we got the 2013 Mark Sanchez season-ending injury, shoulder injury. He was playing in the preseason game. It was the fourth quarter. I don't know why he was out there. Rex Ryan I don't know. He lost his mind. He thought this is like a championship game. They had to beat the Giants in a preseason game. Ridiculous. He left Sanchez out there in the fourth quarter with the, I think it was the backup offensive line. He got tackled, drove to the ground, and hurt his shoulder. And then Geno Smith took over that, and that was the wrap for the whole season. Sanchez got looked at after season-ending injury, had surgery on the shoulder, and that was it for the season. Just ridiculous. I blame Rex Ryan for that. Just a lot of good things about Rex Ryan, but that was the beginning of the end for him. So that's why I'm nervous. Mark Sanchez, these people get injured, stars that they're relying on for the season coming up, gone. And I'm so worried about what's going to happen this Saturday with the Jets and Giants. I don't know, I don't know how much or how long the starters are going to play on Saturday. They haven't said, but I'm just really nervous, and I'm holding my breath. I'm holding my breath during that Saturday night to hopefully they make it out there. I don't care about the win or loss or anything like that. I just hope they don't make it out there with no injuries or no major injuries. Just make it through. Then I can see it already, like history repeating itself, and another one of these major injuries happening to a major person, gone, and the season is just left hanging in the wind, and it's very depressing. So I'm just hoping coming up this game, the Giants and Jets, that it just goes along, no injuries, and I don't care about the results. Just get through that. But other than that, I just want to give you an update on those Giant Jets scrimmages. Like I said, up and down. Defense showing bright again. Obviously, again, the defense. But offense up and down. And a few fight skirmishes broke out like that. A little intensity. That's all good. And I guess next time I will give you a video on the Jets-Giants preseason game on Saturday after. Hopefully no injuries or anything happen. And just give a little update. And we can move on from there for one more preseason game after that. And on to the regular season. Thank goodness. I just can't wait for these preseason games to get over it. These meaningless preseason games to move on, get over it, and get to the regular season healthy and ready to go. All right. Thank you, everybody, for just coming on here, watching the video. Appreciate all your support. Please put your comments down in the chat. What you think about the scrimmages here of the Giants Jets? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about the offense, the defense, and everything like that? And how do you feel about the upcoming game between the Giants and Jets? Are you nervous as me about the injuries? So please put it all down there. Any new people to the channel, please subscribe down below. And everybody, please keep hitting that like button. I appreciate your support and everything you do for the channel. And a big thank you to all of you. Okay, so I'm going to sign out till next time, probably after the game on Saturday night, and I'll let you know what happened, and I will see you then, okay? And you know what's coming up next. That's right. Let's go, Jazz.